in all of college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Strikes the blow. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sharks offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365. It's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Sharks will line up to punt it away. Now on the return. Smashes through the tackle. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Nittany Lions offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll go right back to it. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Power football with the run. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to buy time. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Sharks will punt it away on fourth down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Wide open, it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the... miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we...
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Fights off a defender. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. On the move, it's Allard. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Here's the handoff. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Sharks are moving quickly down the field. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got his man quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Each corner's going to give them some space. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Sharks will call on their punt team.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He turns that loose down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? A third and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Working the middle, it's complete. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Gets it out quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
At the 40, there he goes. Dances away again. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The give from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it out fast. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bullock. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. This will likely be the last play of the half. The DBs will back off a bit. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley.
The Sharks will boot it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Allard. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Sharks will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
On the run, it's Carpenter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's it's Allen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence.
And he's running in the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a great run there. On 3rd-and-1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability out front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, Sharks, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Off play action. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Defense playing a bail technique. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle, it's McGowan. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds.
Makes the catch down the right side. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They put the O into offense as in 0 yards. And finally, they get a big play to give them a little momentum.
Finally, some good luck on offense. I mean, they've been closer throughout this game. They've taken some shots. They've tried to be aggressive. They just haven't been able to come up with the big play. This game's not over yet, especially after that.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The aerial assault continues. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but you're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That makes the score Penn State 38, Sharks 3.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And how about this? Red zone opportunity in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it on the move.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's McGowan. Into the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the football. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. A lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Nittany Lions looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.